With piercing yellow eyes and talons poised, the osprey dives nature's fishing hawk, carving ripples across America's waters, a living testament to wilderness resilience. From the sprawling salt marshes of the Atlantic to the shimmering lakes of the Pacific Northwest, this magnificent raptor reigns supreme as a master angler, a symbol etched into the very fabric of our natural heritage. Its very presence is a dynamic ballet of power and precision, a spectacle that captivates and inspires. The osprey, scientifically known as asterisk, Pandion haliatus asterisk, is a truly unique raptor, so distinct it occupies its own taxonomic family. Unlike other birds of prey, its diet consists almost exclusively of fish, making it an ecological specialist. Nature has gifted it an arsenal of incredible adaptations for this aquatic pursuit. Its reversible outer toe allows it to grasp slippery fish with a vice-like grip, while sharp spiny pads on its talons prevent its prey from escaping. Beneath its powerful wings, the osprey boasts dense, oily plumage, a natural waterproof barrier that protects it during its spectacular, often submerged, dives. These birds are also renowned for their monumental migrations, often traversing thousands of miles between their breeding grounds in North America and wintering locales in Central and South America. This annual odyssey is an astonishing feat of endurance, navigated with an innate compass guided by instinct and the shifting seasons. The osprey's life cycle, from its towering nests to its oceanic journeys, paints a vivid picture of avian adaptation and unwavering determination. More than just an apex predator of the aquatic realm, the osprey serves as a critical indicator of environmental health. Their position at the top of the aquatic food chain means they accumulate toxins present in the fish they consume. A thriving osprey population is often a clear signal of clean, vibrant waterways and robust fish stocks, signaling a healthy ecosystem for countless other species, including humans. Conversely, a decline in their numbers can be an early warning system, alerting us to unseen dangers lurking in our rivers, lakes, and coastal areas. They are the feathered sentinels of our waters, vigilant guardians whose well-being directly reflects the purity of the environment we all share. Their success reverberates through the entire food web, demonstrating their pivotal role in maintaining ecological balance. The story of the osprey in America is not just one of biology, but also one deeply interwoven with human culture and history. For centuries, Native American tribes revered this powerful bird. To many, the osprey symbolized keen vision, abundance, and a harmonious relationship with water, embodying qualities like strength, protection, and provision. Its prowess as a hunter was seen as a spiritual gift, and its presence often heralded good fortune. As European settlers arrived, the osprey continued to be a familiar sight, often nesting on man-made structures, embodying a resilient spirit. However, the 20th century brought an unforeseen crisis that would test this ancient relationship and forge a new chapter in American conservation. The narrative of the osprey became inextricably linked with some of the most challenging and ultimately triumphant moments in our nation's environmental awakening. The mid-20th century brought the osprey, along with many other birds of prey, to the brink of extinction. The culprit was dichlorodiphenotrichlorothione, better known as DDT. This highly effective pesticide, widely used after World War II, seeped into waterways, contaminated fish, and accumulated in the bodies of ospreys. While not immediately lethal, DDT interfered with calcium metabolism, causing female ospreys to lay eggs with dangerously thin shells that would crack under the weight of the incubating parent. Nest failures became catastrophic, and populations plummeted across the continent. By the 1960s, parts of their former range saw drops of 90% or more. This ecological disaster spurred a monumental conservation effort. Scientists, activists, and concerned citizens rallied, leading to the eventual ban of DDT in the United States in 1972, a landmark victory for environmental protection. This ban allowed populations to slowly begin their arduous climb back from the precipice, marking a true turning point in American conservation history and showcasing the power of collective action. The recovery of the osprey is nothing short of miraculous, a testament to nature's tenacity and humanity's capacity for redemption. Following the DDT ban, osprey populations began to rebound, slowly at first, then with increasing vigor. They demonstrated a remarkable adaptability, often embracing man-made structures like telephone poles, channel markers, and specially constructed nesting platforms as ideal sites for their towering homes. This willingness to coexist with human infrastructure greatly aided their recovery, making them one of conservation's most compelling success stories. From near extirpation in many regions, their numbers have soared, making them a common sight once again across much of their historic range. Soaring between sky and surf, the osprey's comeback tracks hope across the nation, an undeniable symbol of what focused conservation efforts can achieve. Yet, despite this remarkable recovery, the osprey still faces a new suite of modern challenges that demand our continued vigilance. Habitat disturbance remains a significant threat. Coastal development encroaches on prime nesting and feeding grounds, while human activities like recreational boating can disrupt breeding pairs. Pollution, though no longer dominated by DDT, persists in various forms. Microplastics, heavy metals, and persistent organic pollutants continue to enter aquatic ecosystems, impacting fish health and potentially transferring up the food chain. Furthermore, the global phenomenon of climate change introduces unpredictable variables. Shifting fish distributions, increased frequency of severe weather events, and changes in water levels can all impact osprey survival and breeding success. These complex, interconnected issues require ongoing research, adaptive management, and sustained conservation efforts to ensure the osprey's long-term prosperity. In response to these persistent threats, dedicated conservationists and citizen scientists are engaged in a wide array of vital activities. Ongoing monitoring programs track osprey populations, breeding success, and migration patterns, providing crucial data for informed conservation strategies. Nesting platform initiatives continue to provide safe, elevated sites for ospreys in areas where natural trees are scarce or vulnerable. These platforms not only offer secure nesting spots but also mitigate conflicts with power lines and other infrastructure. Educational outreach programs raise public awareness about the osprey's ecological importance and the challenges it faces. Perhaps most inspiring is the growing wave of citizen involvement. Volunteers regularly contribute to nest watch programs, report sightings, and participate in waterway cleanups, directly impacting the health of osprey habitats. Every individual action, no matter how small, contributes to the collective effort to safeguard this iconic bird. Have you spotted an osprey nest near you? Sharing your sightings helps build a richer understanding of these magnificent birds and contributes to their ongoing protection. Your engagement is a vital link in the chain of conservation. By continuing to support habitat preservation, reducing pollution, and advocating for healthy ecosystems, we can ensure that future generations will also marvel at the sight of America's fishing hawk. Saving ospreys means nurturing the waterways that sustain us all.